Hey everyone, welcome. And it's Ryder from Skip. Great to see you. And we're going to pick $1,000 winners today. I'm super excited to finally do this. Huge welcome to everyone who's joining in. We have 25 grants to give away. And I'm going to give a quick update here on the grants, how many entries we have. And then in a few minutes, we'll start picking winners. So we may not get through all the $1,000 grant winners today, but we'll do our best, and it's great to see so many of you here. So by the numbers, we had almost 30,000 entries, and if you haven't entered, sorry, it's too late now. We cut off things last night. helloskip.com/1K. You can go there for future grants. We're going to start doing this regularly. Some of you who've been following us know that since last summer, we've been donating our YouTube revenue back to you, and it's been amazing. So just in general, super thankful for all of you who've supported us this year. Would love to hear in the comments where you're watching from. We'll try to pull up some comments here. Yeah, great to see everyone. And great to see some familiar faces here too. So yeah, it's been 16 months. We've been donating our revenue. So happy to help so many of you with your funding. If we've helped you get funding this year, I'd love to hear in the comments. Our entire team would appreciate it. They're working incredibly hard this week, especially with the year-end deadlines tomorrow, which I'll talk about because the SBA wants you to know that there's deadlines, things you have to do by tomorrow, and I'll mention those as well. Let me pull up. So just off the bat, if you want to check your chances of winning, here's how we're going to do it today. Go to helloskip.com/1K/chances. Put in your email address, and this is brand new. We just put this up this morning. You can see your percent chance of winning and your ticket numbers. So what we're going to do is randomly pick ticket numbers, announce the winners. And, you know, if you have a lot of entries, this might seem overwhelming, but just so you know, they're all in sequential order. So you can see if you have 107,563 through whatever the highest number is. Like, and this is a dummy account. So you can see there's, I think, a couple hundred, 100 entries here. So that's how you can check your number. So pull that up now, maybe jot down your numbers, and then come back. Maybe you can open up another tab, come back here, and I'll start to pick the $1,000 grant winners. I just took a look before going live, how much we've donated over the past 16 months. It's been about $75,000. It's been most of our YouTube revenue. So super happy to help you guys. Thanks, Karen, for the shout out. Happy New Year to you. I'll try to catch up on some of these comments here. We're using a new streaming platform. So for all of you who've tuned in early, you're probably our super fans. So I'm really appreciative of all of you. You know, it's, I think a lot of you have been supporting us for the past 2 years. So thank you for all of you. And give this video a like so other people see it. I think this is our first official live stream. So like this video, it will show more people this video on YouTube. And then going into next year, it'll allow us to get more YouTube revenue to give back to you. So thanks for all the kind words. Thanks, Stephanie. Thanks, Lisa. Great to see you guys. So helloskip.com/1K/chances. We're going to be updating the numbers below here. So we're going to put numbers as we choose them down below. If you're not tuning in, you have to leave, whatever. We're going to email winners as well over the weekend. So we'll email all the winners. But when we do these giveaways, not everyone claims their prizes. So we're going to have alternates today as well. So here's how we're going to start. First of all, I'm going to share some important EIDL news. Then I'm going to pick winners. going to alternate $1,000 grant, then $1,000 in skip support. And that's the funding support. I'll talk about that. I mean, many of you are already getting that support, but this is really in-depth support. There's more grant programs coming in 2022. I've heard back from the SBA a couple days ago. We're working with them to do some more communication stuff going into 2022. So there's a lot of funding out there. I know so many of you as business owners have been so patient over the past year, waiting, going through all the hoops. So I'm glad our team could be there for you. It's been great to help you navigate the processes. So quickly here, what you need to know by tomorrow. Happy early New Year's. New EIDL loan applications need to be in by tomorrow. Okay, the SBA is strict about this. They will not process any new applications after tomorrow. Most of you applied 18 months ago. So for targeted grants, again, most of you have already gone through this, but they're going to process targeted grants into 2021, 2022. 5K is basically over tomorrow. I think most of you are tapped out there. You either have it or you don't. The big piece is the last bullet here, EIDL reconsiderations. So if the ball's in your court for reconsideration, get in an email to the SBA by tomorrow evening, pdcrecons@sba.gov. We have templates. We'll try to pull up templates in the description or in one of the comments. I think maybe 20,000 people used our template that we put up. We have a template. Just put the ball back in their court. Then basically you can do back and forth. That's our understanding, because so many of you have this constant back and forth. And the loan increases, which many of you are going after or have gotten, there's still time to apply for those. I'm going to answer questions too after I pick some things out as well. So I'll try to scan some of the comments. Also, add where you're watching from. I'd love to hear where you're watching from. Drop it in the comments. Okay, let's start picking winners, and that's why you're all here. There's some other news I'll share at the end. I'll try to keep an eye out for questions. Thanks everyone again for joining in. So helloskip.com/1K/chances. The link is in the description as well. And I'm going to go to the random number generator here. So the first winner, let's go for it. There's no animation here, so we'll just pick the first random winner. 107162. 107162. We're going to add this to the bottom as well. That's the first grant winner. The first credit winner, 120213. 120213. And we'll add those to the bottom in a minute. So congrats if you were one of those numbers. Has everyone been able to check their chances of winning? Any issues there? I'm scanning. I haven't seen any issues yet. Shout out to New York. I'm in New York now as well, by the way. I've been bopping around, usually in California. Albuquerque, good to see Albuquerque. Tallahassee, Indiana. Shout out to Indiana. Shout out to Maryland. Man, you guys are all over. But, okay, those are the first two winners. Congrats. Alan, check those numbers, helloskip.com/1K/chances. You'll see your percent chance of winning and all your ticket numbers. So, and we've added them to the bottom here too. So first 1K winner, 107162. 1K VIP funding support. So I want to mention this before we keep going. As you know, we've helped thousands of businesses directly, indirectly, always just grateful to do what we can. If you want VIP funding support, we're giving out grants for that too. It's basically a full year in-depth support where we do an initial onboarding call, talk with you, basically understand your business, how much funding you want, and what's important to you, grants, loans, other low interest financing, and we help you come up with a plan. So that's the helloskip.com/join link. You can always go there and see your options. Shout out to Michigan as well. And Colorado. All right, let's keep going here because we have a lot of winners to pick. The next $1,000 grant winner is number 115753. 115753. And at the end, we'll do a bonus. We'll do a little bonus at the end of this live stream as well. The second 1K credit, which, by the way, I mean, cash is everyone prefers cash, but these credits, I mean, we're going to make it worth your while. 117907 for the second $1,000 credit. All right. So if you're just joining us, these are our $1,000 grant giveaways. I announced this 3 weeks ago on our YouTube here. It's this video here with 63,000 views. And because 5,000 of you liked this video, we added $5,000 to the pot. So we said, oh, we'll give back an extra 5K. And so 25K total, divided in half. We're going to pick 13 $1,000 cash grants. Those are direct payments. And it's what we've done before. So, and we're going to verify all the winners too, just to make sure people weren't, cheating the system, doing fake entries. So we're checking all those. So, and 12, we're going to do 12, the 1K credits. Shout out to California again. Okay. And if you didn't subscribe, the cutoff was last night to enter. If you missed out, don't worry. We're going to do lots more of these. And I know I promised live streams, I think over the summer. I'm going to start doing more of these. So, because you've been asking for this for a while. Also, tomorrow for Skip Premium folks, we're going to be doing a webinar tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. Pacific. In case you have year-end, you're panicking about EIDL stuff year-end, we're going to be doing a webinar tomorrow morning, 8:30 PST, 11:30 Eastern. So if you're on Hawaiian time, sorry for that, for premium users. So we're going to do that tomorrow. Okay, how we doing? Any winners so far? Anyone find their number? We're going to get someone here to get the numbers. Let's keep going here. The next two winners here, $1,000 cash grant, and probably land in your account next week once we verify you. 123349. 123349. And the next, we're going to also make sure that it's not the same person as well. So you can't win more than one prize. So that's why we're picking alternates as well. The next $1,000 credits winner, 123402. 123402. All right. So congrats to the 6 of you so far. Karen, the ticket numbers you can find helloskip.com/1K/chances. When you put in your email, you should see your numbers. If it doesn't see your email, just double check the email you used when you entered. Sometimes people, like, you signed up with a different email and you entered with another email. So in fact, I'm going to post this comment here. So that's where you can see it at the bottom as well, but I just highlighted the comments. By the way, I would love to hear how everyone's feeling about, the EIDL program this year. I know we're split, our community is split, but are you happy now with the funding you've gotten, or are you still waiting? Would love to hear. Okay, next two winners. I think we're up to date at the bottom here. Next two winners here. $1,000 grant to number 128882. Number 128882. Congrats to you. That's a $1,000 cash grant. Like I said, we're going to email the winners on Saturday. So that's why we wanted you to tune in. If you like that instant gratification, you find out today. We can even like process things quicker. We'll email the winners on Saturday for those of you who didn't tune in. And always when we do this, people don't claim their prizes, or maybe their email was wrong. So chances are I'll be picking more winners. The next $1,000 credit winner, 116366. 116366. All right. So that's, I believe, $8,000 so far. 4,000 cash, 4,000 credit. Congrats to the 8 of you. Delaney, glad to hear you're funded. Love to hear about the photography business. Hopefully it picks back up, especially in 2022. Yeah, I know we've heard this a lot. I mean, we talk to folks. These are loans. Often people think EIDL is like a free-for-all because it's often confusing grants versus loans. But the loans, they're good. 3.75% interest over 30 years. But you still got to pay them back. And they are deferred until, I believe, 2023 now. Interest starts to accrue, though. So we always like to remind people of that. But as we all know, so here's the big piece I want to pull out now. And, I mean, we see cases are going up, but beyond cases now, the global economy is going to change in 2022 anyway because of interest rates. Interest rates are going to go up. It's another reason why, so many IPOs this year, so much cheap capital, because the Federal Reserve was purchasing billions and billions of dollars. They're tapering their stimulus, and the tapering is going to increase starting in January. So that means interest rates for everything will go up. This is in part because inflation has been so high. So it's another reason why loans like this are a good deal if you believe your business is going to be in a solid place going into next year, because interest rates for private lenders are going to go up. Interest rates, for mortgages are going to increase, likely increase. I don't want to say with certainty. I don't know, but they're probably going to increase. Okay. I think we've picked eight winners so far. Let's keep going. 2 more. The next $1,000 winner, 116356. And I don't think so far we've seen any duplicate users. We're looking that up as well to make sure we're not picking people twice. 116356. Congrats to you. Next 1K credit winner, 111738. 111738. Anyone win so far? All the numbers are right below. So you can see so far, to recap, well, we're updating them now. Comment from Lisa: I'm funded, but I still worry it's not enough for my business as well as inflation. My work is very competitive, and you have to be competitive in pricing, even if it's $1. It's true. Actually, it's a great point, because I've personally talked to a lot of businesses who are increasing prices for whatever their business is. But I mean, that's a real thing. And I think consumers expect that if you have the ability to increase your prices. Lots of people are doing it. I know often folks are worried about doing that. Yeah, helloscript.com/1K/chances. And we've picked 10 winners so far, 5 $1,000 grants, 5 $1,000 towards funding services. If you need help, we are fully booked through the end of the year on our one-on-one support. but we're doing a webinar tomorrow. You can go, if you go to helloscope.com/join and you choose the premium option, satisfaction is guaranteed. You can always try these things out. If you choose the premium option, we're doing a webinar tomorrow morning. If you have end of the year things you want to tie up in 2021 to complete your resolutions, you can do that. Anyone doing anything fun for New Year's? Maybe something small outside? Drop it in the comments. And let's keep going. So we're halfway today. If this goes too long, we can always do another pick more winners tomorrow on New Year's Eve. I always thought that'd be nice to pick more winners before the end of the year. Surprise some folks. Next, a $1,000 grant winner, 122185. 122185. And next 1K credit winner, 101149. 101149. All the numbers below. We're emailing all the winners as well. Don't forget to like this video. YouTube loves the live streams, so more people will join our community into 2022. We'll be able to give back even more. Yeah, Donna, how's everything been going in Florida? I know it's very different. You've been living a normal life over the past year. Yeah, California has been locked down. In New York now, it's like that as well. So I'm going to pin the comment again on the link to check your numbers. And here it is. If you didn't enter, the cutoff was last night. Many people had multiple entries because you could get multiple entries by subscribing to us here. I think everyone watching now is a subscriber. The other awesome news that I want to share with everyone is, it just happens that this is the case for today. We're 100 subscribers away from 100,000 subscribers. We're at 99,900 subscribers, just a few under there, which is it's a big milestone. That was kind of an idea, us to get to 100,000 end of this year, 1 million the end of next year. So thanks everyone for subscribing and liking this video. But all of you who've been tuning in all year long and for the past 2 years, really appreciate all of you. Okay, let's, I think we've done 12 winners total. Anyone win yet? All right, and we're going to be doing alternates as well after we go through the winners. Let me keep picking numbers just so we can try to get someone to win. 133060 is the $1,000 cash grants. 133060. Basically, the way it works, if you win, email us hello@helloskip.com, or if you comment that you've won, we'll tell you this as well. hello@helloskip.com. We're going to email the winners, and we invite you to the payout. We use bill.com for that, and usually takes 2 to 3 days. For cash grants, there's use it for however you want. Hope to grow your business, but if you, as an individual, obviously whatever you need it for, you can use it for. And we had a lot of great testimonials before when we gave out grants. The reason we started this was because during when we were waiting for the second stimulus checks last summer, we got tired of waiting. So we said, oh, what if we start giving away our YouTube revenue? Okay, 133060, that was a $1,000 cash grant. The next $1,000 credit grant, 106193. 106193. So I think we're up to 14 total winners. Thanks, Faith, for the shout out. Yeah, 99,900. I mean, let's stay on until we get to 100,000, then we can celebrate together. It's bound to happen. Okay, 2 more next two winners here. Here we go. 130,076. 130,076. $1,000 cash grants. And the next $1,000 towards funding help. Man, there's so much new funding that's coming up in 2022. 111,272. 111,272. $1,000 towards personalized funding help. You know, one of the things I've used all year long, I mean, we have a lot of folks we talk to at the SBA. It's how we get not inside information, but, you know, we get informed. SBA always wants to clarify misinformation. There's a lot of misinformation out there. So we always try to clarify. We always look at the data. It's myself and our team and our entire team who's on YouTube trying to get rid of all the scammers, because, you know, we've done our best to keep up with the scammers. But as soon as we post a video, there's like 100 scam comments, and it's relentless, as many of you know. But one of the things we look at a lot is the COVID-19 EIDL loans report. And here's the one from last week, which continues to show progress. I always like to bring this up because some of you who've been waiting for a long time, I'd like to show that progress is being made. 6,000 new loans, not increases, new loans were approved between last week and the week before. And $316 billion has been given out in this program. And the other piece, there's a rumor going around that the SBA may run out of funding for the EIDL program, which is a stretch. It's not. So as far as we can tell, they still have around $90 billion left in EIDL loans. Some of you have asked me if you have the opportunity to get more EIDL funding, should you wait? Like if you do it in January, will there be enough time? Or if you wanted to wait till March, some of you have the mindset like you'd rather wait until you need funding than apply for an increase. As far as I can tell, there's plenty of funding. If you know you need funding, it's good to apply sooner because you can always pay these back early. Okay, next two winners were updated below. No winners yet? Oh, man. Oh, that's another thing. Jason says, is my reconsideration being in a congressional review a good thing? Is this something you heard back from your congressperson? Generally speaking, getting your congressperson involved, and we've helped a lot of people there because we have a spreadsheet of every single congressperson in the U.S. So if you know, when we talk to you, we say, yeah, email them. And they correspond with the SBA, and we've heard a lot of cases where the process is sped up because your congressperson got involved. So it's a good trick. I mean, a lot of you, yeah, generally communication's better, but having a congressperson involved has helped. So it's actually helped. All right, Faith has faith for more winners. Here we go. Speaking of, two more winners. $1,000 grant, number 114934. 114934. And by the way, we did this because, you know, we could have easily just started reading names, but we didn't want to like read names on the YouTube live. And so many of you supported the idea of getting extra entries. So many of you shared things on your social medias about what we're doing and have been sharing. I've heard this a lot from folks. If you have small business owners that you know that you've told Skip about. So really appreciate that. And this ticketing way was an easier way to make it more fun. Make it more like a lottery. Okay, $1,000 credit winner, 109531. 109531. All right. And that's good. So far, it seems like all of the entries are valid so far. We're checking them as we announce them as well. I think we're at 16. Elizabeth asks, They mentioned forgiving the EIDL, then what is the purpose of refusing approvals when its purpose is for the exact, I haven't heard, I mean, that's a rumor in terms of forgiving EIDL, not 100% sure. But I know that's been talked about on other channels. It's like forgiveness. That's, to me, that's wishful thinking. You know, the SBA has been doing, they've done the EIDL loans even pre-COVID. These EIDL loans are the COVID EIDL loans. So, yeah. And Alan has a good point here, you know, and I still hear this every day where people are impersonating Skip or myself, or people think most people call me Skip. So the PSA for everyone is, of course, you know, we will never ask for you to Venmo us. So sorry to laugh about it, but I know a lot of folks have kind of Venmoed people, or they thought that the person they were talking to was Skip when it was a scammer. Maybe we should start exposing scammers. There's a lot of good scammer YouTube channels that expose scammers. Maybe that could be a once a week we expose YouTube scammers. Yeah, Faith, you've been patient for such a long time, but I'm confident, you know, you'll be a winner sometime. We'll keep it going. And sorry, it's been, I think, a few months since the last grants giveaway, but we're going to keep doing it. Maybe, most of our YouTube revenue back to you. Next two winners, helloskip.com/1K/chances. If you're just tuning in, if you want to enter for future giveaways, just helloskip.com/1K. If you're new, if you're already there, don't worry, you're going to be entered. Okay. 135868, $1,000 winner. Congrats to you, 135868. And the next credit winner, 115612. 115612. All right, congrats to those. By the way, how are we doing on the subscriber count? Have we crossed 100,000 yet? We have a little ways to go. Henry, helloskip.com/1K/chances is the URL to put in your email address they ended with to see all your ticket numbers. That's it. All the winners down below. 1K grant winners. I'll just read the last four. 716215. The ticker's going too fast. They're all below. And we're going to pick, let me see how many we've picked so far. So we're going to pick 5 more winners, and then we're going to pick at least 5 alternates. At least 5 alternates. Exactly what Karen said. I'm going to highlight your comment because it's great. It's it means so much. Okay, $1,000 winners. The next 2 winners. Here we go. 115973. If you have the ticket number 115973, $1,000 cash grants. Usually takes, once we verify you, who you are, we want to know, obviously we need to know who everyone is. We verify you, we'll wire the money in a couple days to your bank account. The next $1,000 credit winner, 117607. 117607. Yeah, alternates have a good shot. So, you know, if we don't call you here, we'll do more alternates. And if we don't hear back by some of the winners tonight who joined us on the live stream, maybe we'll pick more winners on New Year's Eve. So another reason to stay around for tomorrow as well. All right, thanks. Some of you are keeping count for us. I'm always losing track of how many winners we picked. I've done that in the past where I picked too many winners, but we just gave out the grants instead. Yeah, it's been our mission. I think a lot of you know our story, but right when the CARES Act passed is when I started doing explainer videos, everything related to stimulus, PPP, EIDL, near daily. And that was so last March. But even before that, we generally helped individuals. So some of you have used our DMV services. We help you skip the line of the DMV, passport services, a whole bunch of services that we do to simplify things for you, to skip the red tape. We're gonna do some hoodie giveaway, by the way, in next year as well. We have a whole bunch of these our new skip hoodies. Okay. So we've picked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 22 winners. Am I doing the math correct? A good question, Bella. Where's a good place to find a grant writer? So email us. But the long and the short is, there's a lot out there, but we're helping people with grants. One I want to pull up here because I wanted to mention a couple tips as well besides our grants. Verizon has a grant. We should go after the big corporate guys. Introducing Verizon Small Business Digital Ready Grant. I'm going to drop this. Let's see. I will drop this link somewhere. You could probably search for it as well. But they're doing a grants giveaway, and I'll paste it either in the description or somewhere in the video. I'll paste it below. We have a couple other grants that we posted earlier this week. So usually for our Plus members, we post grants early in the week, and then usually end of the week, we'll tell others about it. 21 winners. All right. Well, we'll keep going here. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. And if you haven't said where you're watching from, I'll give a shout out in the comments. Next $1,000 winner, 122955. 122955. Congrats to you. And $1,000 in funding support from our team. Really incredible team. If any of you have talked with our team, Matt, I'd love to hear. 130247. 130247. A lot of our team have nice shout outs here. David's been helping so many of you. Got a nice review a few days ago. Ray's been doing a lot. They're all getting great shout outs on our Trustpilot, which is the best way to leave us a review. Okay, 130247 was the last $1,000 winner. So I think we've 24,000 so far. And if you're just tuning in, we're emailing all the winners in a couple days. This is where we're announcing the winners today. We started this December end of the year giveaway campaign. I announced it on December 9th, I believe. I announced it. So 3 weeks ago. And we had over 36,000 valid tickets, around 15,000 unique entries. So on average, everyone had a couple entries. You got extra entries by subscribing and following us on our Instagram here. And in case you missed the opening spiel, the year-end SBA deadlines, we've put them on our Instagram. So go check them out. Drop questions. I'll answer some questions at the end as well. Shout out to Shannon, Rochester. That's where I'm from. Just up in Rochester. And shout out to the Bronx, Palm Beach, Hollister, Austin, Clinton Township, ATL, Northwest Panhandle in Florida. Nice. So Scorpio, thanks for asking this, because some of the folks might be having this. If you go to the chances page and you don't see numbers, I think most of you are, but if you don't see numbers, we generated those numbers based on entries from we cut off at midnight last night. But if you don't see your number, we'll look into it. because we match the numbers with an email anyway. So it could just be not this thing. Shout out to Oregon, Hampton, VA. Where in Oregon, Cindy? Yeah, is anyone, oh, sorry, that was so close. Mrs. E cares. How far off were you here? Has anyone been off by one? That'd be tough, huh? If you were off, if you missed it by one. 125. All right. Let's do. I'm going to pick 5 alternates quickly now. 105,816 is the first alternate. 105,816. So you got your 105 wish. Oh no, sorry, 125. Next one, 101,296. And by the way, all the alternates will basically be, if we don't give out the 1,000 grants, or someone doesn't claim it, we'll do it in order of who didn't claim, starting with the first ones we picked. So it'll, yeah, it may be $1,000 grant or it might be $1,000 credit. 101,296. That's the second one. I'm going to remember the numbers here. 108,339. 108,339. And 102,951. 102,951. And 135,009. 135,009. Oh, congrats, Janelle. You got the alternate? That's amazing. Has anyone else, by the way, I missed some of the comments, you know, as like a first live stream, like it's hard to keep track of everything. But congrats, Janelle. That's great. I think chances are good. I'm going to pick, I just picked 3 alternates, right? Did I just pick 3? All right. Shout out to Miami. Lots of folks in Florida here. I'm going to pick 2 more alternates here. 114,430. 114,430. Winners all along the bottom too. You can see them below. 114,430. And the last alternate for today, 130,512. So 130,512. I think we've picked close to 30 folks. We'll see how much we can give away. We're probably going to come back on tomorrow and I'll pick more because I'm not sure how many people have claimed. All right. Should I pick a couple more alternates? What do you guys think? So the way it works is we're going to email all the winners on Saturday, January 1st. We're going to give them a couple days to respond. We'll say that in the email. So on Monday, if people don't claim their prize, that money is back in the pot. And so the chances are high that we will pick more folks. So should I keep going? A couple more alternates? All right. helloscript.com/1K/chances to see your numbers. Two more alternates. And first one, 121,033. 121,033. And the next one, 129,448. 129,448. Thanks everyone who's been subscribing. We're getting closer to 100,000 subscribers. How great would it be if we cross that today? 129,448. All right. Those are the alternates for now. We'll be back on, likely tomorrow afternoon. But anyone have any questions, pressing year-end questions that I can help answer? As a reminder, tomorrow morning, for anyone who's booked our premium service, helloscript.com/join, go check it out. I plug it all the time. Thanks for everyone's patience. You've heard me plug things multiple times, but every day we post, there's new folks discovering us. So we're going to do a webinar tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. PST, 11:30 Eastern time, to answer questions, EIDL questions. Some of you are wondering like what you need to do for reconsideration increases. So if there's anything we can do to alleviate stress or help you take action, we're gonna do it. Did anyone else win? Yeah, and you can email us if you have questions specifically for me. I mean, I try to answer, but the best email is always hello@helloskip.com, and because we have an entire team that's helping everyone there. But man, it's been an amazing year, all of you. I said this in a video a couple days ago. I'm so grateful for all of your support, everyone who's been tuning in and chiming in. And I know so many of you have also shared this information with others. Other small business owners, entrepreneurs, individuals. So it's been great to see that, and great to hear that we've been able to help so many of you get funding. I'm going to pick 2 more winners, then we're going to wrap, and we will email all the winners. All the winner numbers are below. For future entries, helloskip.com/1K. And let's do 2 more here. We're going to add in 136108. 136108. Anyone? And the next winner, 104735. 104735. So congrats to all of you. Great to see you all live. And yeah, if you love the live stream, you want us to do more of these, tell us what you want to hear. I mean, always you're great at telling us what else you want to hear. We'll probably do more winners tomorrow. So hit subscribe, like this video, others will see it. Shout out to all of you tuning in from all over the US. And did we have anyone, a couple folks reported winning, or at least being an alternate here. So, but Happy New Year, everyone. And thanks for all your support this year. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll come back tomorrow, probably live. And congrats to all the winners. And yeah, thanks. We'll see you later.